Hey everybody, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the plant I posted about earlier today, and that is this one. If you saw the pictures, I had a couple pictures of it. This is a bunch right out of my garden, and it is called blue vervain. And I always say that this is one of my favorites, but this is also one of my favorites. As you can see, it has some like spires and some little purple flowers on it. This has gotten a little wilted because it had to sit in the house while I was making supper. But the plant itself is about 3 feet tall. You can see some of it behind me. There's I have some that got really tall this year that I transplanted over here, and then I have some that's a little bit smaller that's right in front of it. And this is what I cropped off of there. I really like blue vervain. It is a great hormone regulator for women especially, so any hormone issues for females, this is great. It's also good for people who are very tense. If you're like me and someone who has tight shoulders and neck a lot, or you get tension headaches, blue vervain is a great remedy for that. This the upper shoulder, that muscular tension, and a lot of us carry our stress up there, and who doesn't have plenty of stress, it seems like. So I like blue vervain for that. I use it in a tincture form, as I do most of my things, and this one in particular, you can also put it in a massage oil, which I have not done yet, but I'm going to this year because I have plenty of tincture, so I want to try something different. But blue vervain, the taste of it is extremely bitter. Like the tincture, I have not tasted the plant because I don't know if that's a good idea. But the tincture is a bitter taste. And I remember the first time I had it, it really made me pucker up. And the master herbalist told me, Tammy, you really need this, and that's why it's so bitter to you. So I do like blue vervain. It is great. It's also good for the liver, any liver disorders. Like I said, I talked about the hormones, so PMS cravings, night sweats, hot flashes. Again, the muscular strain that comes along with that is also a muscle relaxant. So lots of great things with blue vervain. You can find this. Friend and I were out looking for medicinal plants on Saturday, and this is everywhere. So you'll see it like in road ditches. You'll see it in meadows, in sunny areas. But you know, as far as if you decide you want to be someone who collects plants and makes medicines out of it, make sure that you're getting it from somewhere that is reliable and that you know hasn't been sprayed, because you don't want to expose your body to more chemicals than you need to. So that is blue vervain. It looks like a lot of other things that you'll see out there, but this is blue vervain, and so you'll see it a lot right now. This is its peak time. So check it out when you see it in the ditches or wherever. See if that's what you might think it'll be. You'll see the pointy leaves. I don't know if I showed you those. The leaves are like this, and then these will be standing up straight when they're not chopped off the plant, but it's still really pretty like this too. So also if this is a good one for people who are very intense and think that they can do the job better than anybody else. So if you know anybody with that type of personality, that this might be a good match for them also. So if you have any questions, post them below. If you have any experience using blue vervain, please share that also. Or if you know where you can find some and have seen some around, but make sure that it's a good source. All right, have a good night.